The Cincinnati Bengals, who are notorious for not spending any money, have finally, I don't know what happened. I don't know if they got a new line of credit, what happened, but they finally paid not one, but 2 receivers at the same time. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, they are making absolute ridiculous money.
Too much.
Joe Burrow got exactly what he wanted, so he's got his people to throw to. He doesn't have people to block for him, but he does have people to throw to if he's still around. I have a question. Did they wait too long to do this?
Yes.
Cincinnati.
Way too long. This is the thing, is they could have paid him last year and saved $100 million.
Yeah.
I mean, if they pay Jamar Chase last year, he makes probably 34, 35.
Yeah, probably 30.
Depending on when they do it with Justin Jefferson.
And T. Higgins.
So if Justin Jefferson got paid 35, then they probably would have paid 35.5.
Yeah.
And if Justin Jefferson hadn't been paid yet, they probably would have seen the next closest contract, I think, is 32. AJ Brown at 32. So then they probably would have paid 34.
I think that, and if they'd have done it early, they could have done 33,
But
34.
even at 35.5, that's still 4.5. Wait.
It's about $5 million.
It's almost $5 million cheaper than what they got him for now.
Yep.
And this is the thing, this is where people get confused. It's not a new contract. It's a contract extension.
Yeah.
So when you say, "Oh, well, it doesn't matter because they would have had to pay more money down the line anyways."
Mm-hmm.
Well, it does, because if you have 2 years left on your contract, but then I pay you the going rate for another 3 years, I now don't have to actually pay you the going rate for another 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And that going rate's going to be a lot cheaper when it comes to actually paying it, right?
Yep.
So now they screw themselves over for almost $5 million a year.
Yeah.
And you have less of an extension of time for that contract to then age like fine wine, right? So instead of having Jamar Chase on a rookie contract for 2 years and then a 3-year extension, you now have Jamar Chase on a 1-year rookie contract with an extension of 4, right? So now that contract that you just paid top of the market for only has 1 year to age versus having 2 years to age where it looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Not wild.
Which is why it makes sense to get ahead of it. And then you have T. Higgins in the same position. They could have easily got T. Higgins for 25 and they ended up paying 28.5. Easily gotten him for 25.
Last year,
way too much for T.
Yeah, last year if they'd have done this at the beginning of the year, so last summer, they would have probably got for 23, 24 million, 35 million. I mean, 70 some million. They would have saved $10 million per year.
Per year, yeah.
And that they could have used to buy a guard to help block for them.
They could have easily saved $10 million a year.
Yeah.
It's too much forward thinking.
It's wild.
I mean, this is the thing, is the Cowboys do this too. They screw themselves over by waiting too long. Like the Micah Parsons. If they would have paid Micah Parsons,
I know now it's every day. I'm now the new highest paid non-quarterback. I'm the new highest paid.
They're gonna pay Micah Parsons 45.
If I'm a football player,
they
just
might
say
pay
no
Micah
to
50.
If you're a good football player, you just say no.
Yeah.
Huh? What's that?
They might have to pay Micah Parsons.
Yeah. He doesn't even want to play there.
No. I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Do you see DeMarcus Lawrence? He got to Seattle, and his first comment in Seattle was like, "Well, I know that the Cowboys won't be winning anytime soon." I was like, "Oh man,
that's a lone star.
That's gotta hurt."
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button. It helps us get out our content, and you'll get everything new that comes out with us. Thanks again.